and flowers, breeze and grass and laughs.
What's up guys, it's Badass Brown Skin back with another video. So in this video I will be showing you how I installed this wig, step-by-step process. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. So this is how they sent the wig packaged. It came in this box. It was an 18-inch body wave wig. This wig is a 360 wig as well. So here I'm just showing you the texture, how the wig looks straight out the box. This is the hairline straight out the box. I was super impressed with it because I didn't feel like I had to really alter much, just define maybe my middle part. So here I'm just playing with the hair texture. The hair is so tangle free. The parting is awesome as always. VSHOW never really fails me with their hairline. Their wigs are always pretty plucked, pretty good. So this is the hairline that I'm showing you. Very satisfying. So now I'm going to go in and add the wig pins into the wig so that way when I customize it, it won't move or get in my way, because that is super annoying. So this is what my wig looks like after I customized it. I was really happy with the color that I ended up coming out with. You guys don't even want to know the story on how I ended up with this look. Anyway, so while I was adjusting my wig, one of the straps had fell off, and I kind of took that as an opportunity because I wanted to try out this elastic band method. So I just used that strand of elastic as the elastic band to just hold my wig in place, and it worked out perfectly. So I just sewed it where the two hair clips were by the two earlobes, and yeah, I put it on and it was secured. So here I am adding freeze spray to my stocking cap. Yes, I'm still going to use a stocking cap because I do like to keep one under my lace so that it looks realistic, you know, when I switch up my parts or whatnot. So you just want to use the freeze spray, in the desired areas that you would want your stocking cap to be, as in like your replacement hairline. So here I'm blow drying it and melting the lace onto my skin. I'm just taking the end of a brush. It has like a little metal end or, you know, steel end, and like pressing down where the earlobes are, because you know it's like a little gap in between your hairline and where it is because of that air bubble. So here I'm just feeling, making sure that the areas are dry before I go in with scissors, and it felt pretty dry to me, so it was time to cut. I went in with my hair shears and I'm cutting the lace all the way to where the freeze spray is dried. Sometimes the freeze spray is dried a little farther down, so you can keep lifting the stocking cap until it's like where you would want it to be. So that's just what I'm doing here, because I knew I didn't want my freeze spray to dry all the way down there. So I'm just like kind of customizing the hairline right now. So a lot of times getting this earpiece can be really difficult, so I really take my time here. I remember when I did my wig for like the first time, I wasn't sure how to like really secure the flap by the ear, so I kind of like cut it before the sideburn, like, and just keep it short, and you know, just pull it down and slick down the baby hairs right there, because the flap can lift a lot, and that's just like, it's annoying to me, so I just cut that flat piece off. Next, I'm going into my bronzer palette that I got from Five Below, and I'm taking a very vibrant shade and I'm mixing it with the cool toned bronzer shade, and I'm just going to put that all over my stocking cap. Putting my wig on now, I'm just going to move it where I want it, figure out what kind of part I'm going to do. I already had it pretty set in my mind prior that I wanted a middle part, but I was just playing around with it. So getting ready to cut the lace, I'm cutting that flap that I was telling you guys about, because a lot of times also it irritates my ear in that area, so I like to just get rid of it. That's just me personally. So here I'm just going to snip off that excessive piece of stocking cap. You can see clearly on the hairline that it was extra and didn't need to be there, so get rid of it. So now cutting the lace, you just want to cut it as close as possible to the hairline. Yeah, you know, so maybe you won't have to go back and recut and reshape it up. Also, you don't want to have a whole bunch of lace on your forehead either. Be careful though, because I would hate for you to snip off some of your hair. That is very sucky. So here I'm just defining the part and trying to get it as straight as possible down the middle. So next I'm just taking my Forever Ultimate Glue and applying a regular layer across my hairline. I would usually apply a thick layer of Got2b, but this glue is already thick and it's very securing. So I'm just adding that layer on my hairline. So here I'm just wiping off the excessive glue that is on my hairline. I'm going to blow dry the glue until it is almost dry. It's just going to be tacky. So now I'm going in with my Got2b spray on top of that. I'm just rubbing it into that glue mixture. Then we're going to pretty much do the same thing. We're going to go back in with the blow dryer and blow dry it until it is almost dry, tacky. So I'm putting the lace exactly where I want it, and I'm going to melt it right there. So I take my lace and I pretty much place them down in sections and not all at once, and I get better results that way, and I do recommend that. So I'm using the end of that brush piece, that's steel, to secure it down while the heat is up there to melt it. It's better than using my fingers because there's oil on my fingers, you know, and it just kind of helps keeps the lace clean. Also, be a little quick with using the glue. You can always lift your lace and remove it where you need it to go before the glue is completely dried. Once the glue is completely dried and you try to remove it, you will need to reapply more product, and reapplying more product can over time cake up the lace, and it's pretty sucky to do that on a new wig, so just try to stay away from that, you know, if you can. So here I'm pulling down the hairs that I'm going to cut for baby hairs and use those as edges. I really liked how the pink came out in the front. Yeah, it looks really different. I've never had like color for the front or even color like as edges. So I'm cutting like medium-sized little pieces so I can make decent baby hairs. You guys know I don't like really nothing too long, nothing too short. So yeah. So here I'm swooping it. At first I went in with some black gel and I forgot that I had color on my hair, and black sure did turn it dark. So I went back in and I used Eco Styler, black flaxseed Eco Styler, to lay my edges. So now I'm going to wrap my edges and let that sit. I let it sit for like a good 15-20 minutes. So here I'm just playing around with the different parts, flipping it different ways, rubbing my finger through the hair, just really enjoying the hair. The hair texture is awesome, tangle free still after coloring it, lifting it. It is super just voluminous. It looks really good. It was blowing in the wind today, like on some crazy stuff. And I've always been scared of like bleach and coloring my hair because I just know it's like no good. But this hair could handle it, and it came out very, very awesome. Alright guys, so that is the wrap up of the video. I hope that you took something from the video. I hope that you guys like the new color that I'm rocking and got going on here. I feel like a superhero with pink hair. I feel like Storm, but pink, strawberry pink. You know what I'm saying? And if you are interested in this hair or any of the products, the hair information will be down in the description below. So yeah guys, leave a comment in the comment section below. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video soon. Badass Brown Skin out.